My Team Career Mode was the very first, or one of the very first series that I started here on YouTube. Not on this channel, but on my very first channel as Flippy HD Gaming. I had so much fun with that series, and I came a long way with it. When I first started the series, I didn't have a camera, I didn't have a microphone, didn't have a computer. I had very bad quality videos. I was recording everything through the PlayStation. When I sit down and I look back at that series, the idea behind it was very clever, and I believe that it had the potential to become something big, in all fairness. Even to this very day, I still believe it could have became something big. And genuinely, due to me being very inconsistent and not posting a lot of gaming videos, I decided that I wanted to take the time to sit down and talk to you guys about My Team Career Mode, explain what it is, and explain why I'm considering bringing it back for one more season. Potentially more, but for one more season to start with. So please bear with me, guys, because this will be an in-depth video of how it all works and what it is. So I'm gonna try and make this as short and concise as I possibly can, as this is probably like the 5th time I've tried recording this video. So I'm killing myself doing this. I really am. Okay, so before we even go on in depth of showing you everything, I'm going to go through the list here of the order of things that the way it works in, so please bear with me. So to start with, we need a team. So what we did is we found a team with an English name, whether that was a team from England, Australia, America, Scotland, or Ireland. Once when we found a team, we went onto that team and we removed all of the original players on that team. Once when we completely wiped the squad, we rebuilt it with our very own created players, which is what you're seeing right here. This is my Team Career Mode team sheet. This is all the players I created. We'll get a bit more in detail with the players very soon. So now that all the players were created, it was now time to actually start the season. But first of all, we needed to put them into a league. So for me, I put them back on into the bottom tier of English football, which was the EFL League 2. And that is where it all started. So now what we're going to do now, we're going to go a bit more in detail with the way that it works, because this is where it really gets complicated. So to start with, how long does a season go on for and how many games per episode? So originally a season would go on for one real life season, but to keep it very simple, it would be one season per FIFA. Dependent on where the team would finish in the league would depend whether they stayed in the same league, if they got promoted, if they got relegated. So because we were doing real life seasons, obviously per actual FIFA, we can go up and down, if that makes sense. Due to this, players can go up and down in rating and will also age. So what we'll do now, we'll go in a bit depth here. So as we can see, this is the little team sheet that we have here. We're going to use a few different players for some examples. Mr. John Bailey here will be one of our examples. Mr. John Bailey was our star striker, and he was the big man. So he started the very first season as an 81 overall. He ended the season on an 83 overall. He played 30 games with an average match rating of a 7.9, scoring 24 goals, 4 assists, 12 clean sheets, 1 yellow card, no red cards. And I decided his new season overall rating would be an 82. He's 5'10", 225 pounds, right foot, and he is English. So because he scored quite a lot of goals in the previous season, bearing in mind, all this that you see here was updated at the very end of the season. This was all the stats at the end. Due to how he performed, I decided I want to bring him up to an 82 for the new season. And yeah, that's basically the way that it works. He will also age as well, because he's got a set birthday right there. Now, the complete opposite, if a player plays really bad, and a player that we're going to be using for an example will be Bradley Jones. Bradley Jones was a 66 to start with, ended on a 70, playing 13 games with an average match rating of a 6.8, scoring 2 goals, assisting 2 goals, having a clean sheet of 4. But when I played with him, I didn't enjoy playing with him. He was such a bad player. And I decided to bring him down to, I believe it was a 63 overall. So players go up and down in rating as well as age. So if they can age, it means that they retire. So if players can retire, then technically how do I bring in new players? Now, there's a rule. I can't buy actual players. I can only promote my own youth players to keep the numbers up in my squad. So for this example, I'm going to be using Jordan Carter. Jordan Carter is not a created player. He is a player that came from the youth squad, and he came as a 53 overall, ended the season as a 55, played 11 games with a 6.6 average match rating, scoring 1 goal, no assists, 3 clean sheets, 1 yellow card, and I decided because I enjoyed playing with him and I didn't do too bad, I was going to have him down as a 60 overall for the new season. So that is how I would bring in my new players. So with all these created players, if I was to continue doing this for the next dozen of years, all my original created players, they would all just fade away and retire, and I will be left with original players that have came from the youth squad, which is kind of cool, right? If you think about it. And yeah, that is genuinely the idea of it. And goddamn, that is basically it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you a few different things. So here we played a complete full season of 32 games or 33 games. I don't know if that gets added on or not. I don't know. But we played in a total of roughly around 32 games. At the end of the season, the very, very last game, we actually won the league title. The EFL League 2. Right there. After that, after the season finished, I created my new channel, which is what we're on today, and we started the pre-season cup tour. This was genuinely a pre-season cup tour that I aimed to do before we started season 2 of the actual league. So because we got promoted in the previous season, now means that we would be in the EFL League 1, and then it would be the Championship and then the Premier League. So basically that's it. That is the whole idea behind it. The thing that makes my team career more different to anything else is because you're really going to see players come and go at age. You're going to build relationships with kind of players, and it's just not something that you see in FIFA career modes all the time. So it is definitely something that's a lot different, and I really did like it, and I thought it was an amazing idea. And now that I have better quality videos, I want to give it another go, because I honestly feel like now that I have better videos, I think I could really nail this season now, really nail it. So I'm going to take the time, I'm going to create the players, and we're going to take a look at getting the first episode out as soon as possible. And yeah, we're going to start a new season, and it'll give me an excuse to get some new videos up, because I haven't been posting, proper videos. And yeah, I hope you're all are looking forward to it. I mean, if it's something that you're not too sure if it's something that you want to watch, the least you could do, if you're a little unsure, just try watching the first few episodes when they do come out and see what you think about it. And if it does well, I'll do another season. And FIFA 19, it's going to be a bit different then. Obviously, new game. So yeah, I mean, we've still got about 2 months until FIFA 19 comes out, so that's plenty of time. We'll definitely get it done by then. So anyway, guys, that is it. I'm actually surprised I managed to get that across. I hope everything that I said made sense. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate. Let me know down in the comment section, and I will be able to answer it. Hopefully, anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one. So until then, guys, see you sexy motherfuckers later.